Well, God bless you and welcome. My name is Apostle Lakeisha Jefferson, and I am the founder of the International Prayer Network 2. I want to minister to you on today about how to come out of that dry place or how to come out of a dry season. And we're going to come out of the book of Psalm 63, verses 1 through 2. O God, thou art my God. Early will I seek thee. My soul thirsteth for thee. My flesh longeth for thee in a dry and thirsty land where no water is, to see thy power and thy glory, so as I have seen thee in the sanctuary. I'm here to let you know on today that you can come out of that dry place. You can come out of that dry season. Let's look at what David is sharing with us. David, the first thing that you need to know in order to come out of that dry place or that dry season is that God is your God. Despite what it looks like, despite what the circumstances and situations are that are before you, God is still God. Number two, early will I seek thee. You have to understand that it is important for you to find time to come before the Lord early. Why? Because you're fresh, you're free of distractions, you're free of anything that may aggravate you throughout the day. I personally believe that is the best time to come seeking the face of the Lord early in the morning. David goes on, he says, my soul thirsts for God. So in order for you to come out of that dry place, your soul needs to begin to thirst for God. Allow your thirst for the living God to cause you to be satisfied from the inside out. The next thing you need to do is put your flesh under subjection and speak to your flesh and tell your flesh that it will desire the Lord, or it will desire to be in the presence of the Lord, because that's going to be so important for you in order to help you to come out of that dry place. But listen at what David wanted. David, out of everything, the dry place, longing for God, thirsting for God, David really wanted to see the power of God and to be in the glory of God. There is nothing like being in the presence of the living God. That in itself causes a refreshing. It causes your spirit to be watered. It causes every dry place to be watered every time you come into the presence of the Lord. And that's probably the number one reason why you are in a dry place now. You have not spent enough of time in the presence of the Lord. And listen to this. You can create a habitation for the Lord to come in and dwell. See, David, not only did he want to see the power of God, and not only did he want to see the glory of God, but he wanted to experience it as such as he had in the sanctuary. That word sanctuary simply means a holy place, a dwelling place. See, you have to create an atmosphere that will cause God to want to come in and dwell with you. You have to create an atmosphere and an environment and make it conducive for him to even a holy God, to make it conducive for even a holy God to desire to come in into that place. The presence of the Lord is going to make all the difference in the world. So let's take a quick recap of what you need to know on how to come out of that dry place. Acknowledge God, that he's your God. Seek him early in the morning. Begin to thirst for him. That's number 3. Number 4, begin to long for the living God. And then desire to see the power of God. Ooh, Jesus, the power of God and the glory of God as you have seen in the sanctuary. You can create such an atmosphere in your home environment that the glory of God will just come in and rest over that place, that dwelling place. That is what you need in order to come out of that dry place. I want to thank everyone that joined me on Saturday for the Early Will I Seek Thee prophetic call. The Lord moved mightily. I prophesied to many, and I prophesied with accuracy and precision. Why? Because we gathered together on one accord early in the morning to seek the face of God. I encourage you to go to the website so that you can be informed of these events. www.theinternationalprayernetwork.com. Again, that's www.theinternationalprayernetwork.com. Sign up there on our mailing list. Find out more of the Walking in Your Destiny Mentorship School launches on March the 1st. It launches on next month. We are enrolling students now, and so many of you have inquired about our school. I'm so excited for you about you finding out your purpose and finding out what it is that God has destined you to accomplish or to be a part of while you are here in the earth realm. So again, God bless you. Know that I love you and I am praying for you. And we'll see you next time. God bless.